Good morning, mathematicians. This is lesson 19, Compare to 1. This cool down is titled Compare Without Calculating. Number 1 is 1 minus 16/33 times 11/14 greater than, equal to, or less than 11/14. Explain or show your reasoning. First of all, what we need to notice is that we have really this 11/14, which of course is what we're comparing and saying whether it's going to be greater than that, less than that, or equal to that. Our other idea that we're looking at here is that we are not multiplying by 1. Instead, notice what's happening. We are multiplying by 1 minus 16/33. So we are going to have something that is less than 1, and that is what is going to be multiplied by 11/14. That's the key to understanding this. Because I know that my answer is going to be less than 1. And that is the key idea that I need in order to create my answer. Let's go ahead and type in an answer now that gives a good explanation for this idea that it is going to be less than 11/14. Okay? We know this to be true. We know this because it is a fraction smaller than 1, and I'm going to put in parentheses the 1 minus 16/33, okay, and that is being multiplied by 11/14. The answer, or you know what, just to be more precise, I'm going to say product because that is an answer specifically for multiplication. The product would be less than 11/14. So truly, boys and girls, we know this to be true because our first product, what I circled in yellow, is going to lead to a proper fraction, one that is less than 1. If I multiply and get less than a whole 11/14, then of course my answer is less than 11/14. Okay, let's use some similar thinking to analyze number 2. Number 2 says 49/33 times 11/14. Will it be greater than, equal to, or less than 11/14? Explain or show your reasoning. So once again here, when I take a look at these, I see that 11/14. Oops, let me switch over here. Here we go. I see that 11/14 is what we're directly comparing, right? We're looking to see if it's going to scale up, down, or stay the same. And the other factor in this equation is 49/33. So the question is 49/33 going to get me a whole group of 11/14 if it were exactly 1? Is it going to get me more than 11/14 if it is a fraction that is greater than 1? Or if it's less than 1, then of course it would get me something that is less than 11/14. Well, I know that 49/33 certainly is greater than 1 whole, right? 33/33 would be exactly 1 whole. So 49/33 is certainly going to lead me to an answer that is greater than 1. Because I know that to be true, I know that if that product if that first factor is greater than 1, and I multiply that by 11/14, my answer is going to be greater than 11/14. And I'm going to say we know this because it is a factor greater than 1 whole. 49/33 times 11/14. So the product will be greater than 11/14. Okay, we know that to be true. We could even go ahead and say that 49/33 equals, equals 1 plus, and then what's that remaining amount? Well, there's 16/33, right? So right there I see it's going to be a whole group of 11/14 plus another 16/33 of 11/14. So that is a way too. I could add in that detail if I'm seeing that and that makes sense to me as further evidence for why this one will be greater than 14. That finishes up this lesson 19 cool down.